queens. Thank you for tuning in to Foodie Fridays. I'm cooking again. Yes. And the holidays are upon us, and I fixed a Thanksgiving meal that was delicious and all vegan. And I had some inquiries about my mac and cheese. How do you get vegan mac and cheese cheesy? Well, I'm here to show you exactly how to do that, and it is delicious, if I could say so myself. But first, I want to show you guys, as far as my cheese, I had to hunt down for really good cheese for me because I am a cheese eater before I became vegan. And I started out with, I guess it's Daya. I started out with this, and it was okay. It just didn't melt to my standards of melting. So I found this. And I want to show you the difference, but they both melt, but one melts a little better for me. Okay, as you can see, this is Daya. It has like an oily look to where you wouldn't think that it would melt. And then this is Follow Your Heart. Doesn't that look like real cheese? Like, not real cheese, but look like non-vegan cheese. Okay, so I wanted to get that out of the way, but I use Follow Your Heart. I just wanted to give you guys an example of the different cheeses that you can purchase, but Follow Your Heart is one of the ones that I resonate with. Okay, so first we have to create a roux, and with that I usually get, this is going to be a small helping of mac and cheese, because y'all are not gonna make me gain my 60+ pounds back with this mac and cheese. Okay, so in here you add, this is also vegan butter. You just add your butter. You let that melt. You add a little flour. It doesn't take a lot of flour. You add your flour. Then, of course, you would have your heat. And then you just whisk it, and then it'll get like a little thick, and it'll have like a hint of yellow with it, I guess because of the butter. And then once it gets to that area to where it looks like I said, like a roux, where it's gonna be thickened, you add vegan milk. You can have any kind of vegan milk, as long as it's unsweetened. I like Ripple. I've had a lot of tests with different milks, and this one I like to cook with. Okay, so you pour as much milk as you want in there to get as much cheese as you think you're gonna need for your noodles. So then you whisk that as well, whisk that together. And then it comes to like a slight boil. Then while it's doing its thing right there, we're gonna add in our seasonings. And you guys know that I don't do the measurements, okay? So we have salt and black pepper goes in there. You have your, I can't forget my garlic. Got your garlic, as much or as little as you want. Then you have paprika, smoked paprika. Sprinkle that in there. Then I also add extra nutritional yeast to give it an even extra cheesier flavor. So we put all of that in there. Once you whisk it all together, then, and it's at a boil and it's still hot, we have FOODIE, which is sour cream. They have other brands of sour cream, but at the time I was at a particular store and this is all they had, so I grabbed it. Because they have some that is not soy. So you just take, you know, so much, however much you want. Because it also gives you that creamy flavor, that creamy texture. So then we whisk this in here. Whisk, whisk, whisk. As you're whisking that, and it's still heat, okay? While it's doing its thing, that's when you start to add your cheese. Now, with my cheese, I usually add maybe 2 bags of the Follow Your Heart packs, and maybe and that's cheddar, and I usually do like a half a bag of the mozzarella to give it some more texture. So you put all the cheese in there, it's gonna melt, it's gonna boil, it's gonna start smelling delicious. So then you just mix, mix, mix. And all these seasonings I will have in the description below, so you guys can have that, okay? Then we're gonna whisk. And then after we get the cheese all melted and scrumptious and delicious, then we have our noodles. And with the noodles, all I do is, this just got that pretty much. Once it's all melted and good and delicious, I just pour the cheese on top of the noodles. And once I do that, I just mix it all up. And once you mix it all up, all you have to do is just pop it in the oven. I usually pop it in the oven for about 25-30 minutes. And then if it's not brown enough or to your liking, you can add another 5-10 minutes to it as well. So give me just a moment and I'm gonna bring back the final results. Now, this is the finished masterpiece. Look at all that cheesiness. Here we go. Look at that cheesiness. I just gotta get it out. See, and there you go. And now for the taste. The taste. I already know it tastes. Delicious. I heard that cheese on my mouth. Cheese. This is heavy, but delicious. And this is one of many of my Christmas recipes that you can try. Might not want to try it this year. Might want to wait till next year. You don't want to be guessing. So, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell. Oh, this is so delicious. Happy holidays to my queendom.